1,306 days of New Holland, Fear and Greed sitting at 34, which is fear, and Bitcoin is currently trading at a 60.8k. On a forum time frame, we're still trading below the 200 EMA, kind of trying to have a successful final push to have a breakout out of the 200 EMA on a forum time frame. Again, we're having some nice support, uptrend support there that is giving us uptrend momentum there with bullish definitely sentiment. So it seems like in the next couple of hours maybe, or even days, again we may see a successful breakout out of the 200 EMA on a forum time frame, which is pretty important for us to have. On a daily time frame, it's a third candle in a row with trading above the 200 EMA on a daily time frame, which is looking pretty nice and bullish for us. Again, a lot of talks about this whole mess being like a bear trap. Keep it in mind. So maybe it is. So we'll see. Again, a bull market should start in the next couple of months, based on the previous cycles. And currently on a daily time frame, we're trading slightly above the middle of the falling channel on the daily time frame, and also obviously trading about the 60k, which is pretty nice. About the 200 EMA for us, the closest support on a daily time frame would be 20 EMA, and the resistance would be 50 EMA. Kind of trading in this 20-50 EMA channel on the daily time frame right now, sitting it's kind of last 3 days we've been in this channel. So yeah, obviously hoping for a test of the top of the falling channel and special breakout. On a weekly time frame, again, not that big difference there. On the weekly time frame, we're still having the 20 EMA is our resistance on a weekly time frame, and the 50 EMA is our support. Again, pretty looks like a same looks like a daily time frame, but it's kind of reversed there because 50 is now for us as support and 20 EMA for us as a resistance. So we're slightly bouncing from resistance from 20 EMA on a weekly time frame, but in general, candles are looking nice, looking bullish, everything is looking nice, and it seems like we're about to start flipping from red zone to the green zone. Again, it seems like next couple of weeks should be with a bullish sentiment for us. Monthly time frame, obviously big time frame, no changes there. Candles are still looking pretty decent, pretty nice, because we're getting the shadows of the candles getting bought up pretty quickly, sellers getting bought up pretty quickly, and pullbacks in general getting bought up pretty quickly. So it's looking pretty nice. For us, the 20 EMA is working as a support, is looking nice there. Resistance is only all-time high, and yeah, only all-time high. So MACD still looking pretty bearish for us on a monthly time frame. Again, we'll see how it's gonna be evolving, because MACD on a monthly is pretty important indicator. So let's move on to the Ethereum. Ethereum is slightly outperforming Bitcoin in a recent couple of hours, and same you can see in the Ethereum BTC pair. Ethereum is having some slight bounce from the bottom of this falling wedge that we're having. It's been working for us, the falling wedge, for last roughly 2 years, year and a half. So it's a pretty long range of falling wedge there. So we're kind of bouncing from the bottom of it. Obviously, because of it, BTC dominance is slightly having a pullback, only sitting at 56.8%. Yeah, we had no successful breakout out of the 57.5%, so we're having a pullback there. And because BTC dominance having a pullback, obviously altcoins, not just Ethereum, all altcoins are kind of green. You can see it in my watch list. Pretty much all the altcoins are having good surge there, and obviously Ethereum is having some slight pump there, not a big one, kind of slight bounce, still trading at the bottom range. Again, it's kind of at the support, which is sitting at 14.8%, and Ethereum dominance currently sitting at 15.2%. So yeah, that's pretty much all TA for the crypto. Again, S&P has some slight pullback in a recent day, and gold same goes to the gold. But again, it's gold been trading at all-time highs. S&P had the extreme amount of the a huge V-shaped recovery had there. So there's the, and obviously a little bit rougher was on a Nasdaq. So there's that. So that's pretty much all TA for today. Let's move on to the news. First news are coming from Bitcoin ETFs, and Bitcoin ETFs had $1.4 billion of trading volume just yesterday. Again, big volume, showing that we're having big liquidity in Bitcoin, and in general ETFs are getting bigger, and more whales, more institutions can come into the Bitcoin. Also, going back to the presidential election, all of this news. So crypto industry has poured $118 million into a PAC, which is a political action committees, to influence the 2024 presidential election. 48% of all corporate money so far has come from crypto industry, saying the Public Citizen, which is the like a journal. So again, it's pretty important news to hear. Again, a lot of money coming also in this election as being around the crypto, and crypto is having big involvement there. So it should be positive, I guess, to push those candidates to be more bullish on crypto, since they're getting some help from that from the industry. Also, the rainbow graph, which is the like a rainbow model for the Bitcoin, this is working for us for the last couple of cycles pretty accurately, showing us a buy signal that we're still in a buy zone, that bull market is just about to happen for us in the next couple of months. Again, if you're going to compare to the previous cycles, which we're definitely want to have a correlation there, and hoping for obviously a successful bull run there, but the rainbow model is showing us a buy signal that we're still in a buy zone, even though we're trading at a 60.8k on the Bitcoin, and just a couple months ago we had an all-time high. Also, Bitcoin processed $36.6 trillion of transactions in just the last year. That's more than double MasterCard plus Visa combined. And you can see on this graph the amount of the transaction volume compared to the MasterCard and the Visa. That's again showing us that Bitcoin is a big shot, is a real deal out there. Also, CEO of $1.5 trillion fund, which is Franklin Templeton, says that Wall Street underestimates Bitcoin's enormous scale. Again, pretty positive bullish sentiment coming from big funds. Pretty nice to hear. Also on the news, it kind of does not involve crypto, but it's pretty important news. I will post it in my Discord actually if you wanna watch the whole list. So the full list of investors in Elon Musk's X Corp, which is the Twitter, has been unsealed. So Elon decided to unseal all his investors. So obviously big American corps like Fidelity, Sequoia, Jack Dorsey, which is I'm pretty sure that's the ex-Twitter guy, right? Yeah, that's a former CEO of Twitter. Then Binance, which is pretty interesting, and then Saudi Prince Al Walid and others. And there's like a full list. I will post it in my Discord if you wanna look at it pretty closely. But it's pretty interesting. That's really interesting, actual information to see. Also on the news, Binance. Oh, yeah, that's the biggest exchange out there, and CZ had some troubles lately. And again, when you're the biggest exchange in the world, you can expect some troubles. They're obviously having competition out, etc. So Binance founder CZ is out of prison and has been transferred to a halfway house. Full release in September, just in time for the bull market that people are predicting. Obviously, hoping for a bull market and hoping for some positive bullish words from CZ when he's gonna be in. I mean, he's already kind of free, but half free, I guess. Also, Bitcoin miner OTC balances reached 2-year high, and it's kind of showing us some bearish signal. Some again analysts saying that there's some bearish thing. So you have a lot of bullish sentiment in the Bitcoin, and obviously as always you will have some of the bearish signs, some of the bearish signals that is out there. Also, former US president, which is Donald Trump and the current candidate, has promoted his family's new crypto platform, The Defiant Ones, to his 7.5 million followers on Truth Social, framing it as a response to financial inequality. The Trump Organization's crypto initiative, which has garnered attention from Eric and Donald Trump Jr., aims to challenge traditional banks. So again, we're gonna be keeping an eye on this new project. Again, there's been a lot of announcements from Trump's family. I guess that's the new project. That's the new project that they're gonna have. So that's pretty much all new, and again, more projects, especially coming from presidential candidate having like a crypto project. It's bullish. So again, it's pretty all news pretty bullish one. Sentiment's pretty bullish. Everybody's waiting for the upcoming bull run and upcoming correlation with the previous cycles. So yeah, that's what everybody's waiting for. But for us, for the current time, obviously we're waiting for a breakout out of the falling channel, trading at least above the middle of this channel. Again, breakout of the, which is current would be 69k resistance. Breakout of that and test the new all-time high would be pretty nice. And obviously, if you're a trader, I guess forum time frame is pretty important for us. That's 200 EMA, waiting for the successful breakout confirmation there, and we'll see how the uptrend support on forum time frame would be evolving for us. So that's pretty much all TA news for today. Obviously, hoping for the moon. So to the moon.